Alright guys, today we're going to be starting off with another updated workshop tour after I've gotten a lot more stuff that I haven't shown off. For most notably would be the cabinet, which I've had, I just never used it for the right purposes. This vise here, I've looked it up because I never saw one like this, nor has my one grandfather. My other grandfather says he has, but I doubt it. It is a blacksmith's vise. So that's pretty cool. The grandfather was telling me about that didn't see it before. He was the one that brought it to me. It's an awkwardly shaped one. It was in a garage. His neighbor's garage. After he moved out, the landlord said he could have whatever he really wanted out there. What the frick was that? Oh, moped? God. That was weird. So yeah, that's the story of that. I got some more stuff back. I've been organizing it up. Sorry for all the American flags. If I even should be sorry, which I shouldn't. Let me pull this bike out of the way. Shall go over what I've done to that bike. Got that. Now this, you may be wondering what it is. Well, what you're looking at is a radial arm saw. I got it for free from a place I was working at. They didn't want it anymore. It was out in the garage. They're renovating the place. They didn't want it. So I just asked him if one of his friends, one of his helpers, could help me carry it onto the cart that I had out back. Alright, so I get on the cart. I'm about to storm. Plug in. Ready to cut some wood. So I'm thrilled about that. Well, we got the dimmer light I put up. I put up a dimmer light to allow for me to not use so high a wattage and stuff. Here, I'm pretty sure I didn't show off any of that I did. So, I'm going to show that off. That little plate's Antique Automobile Club of America plate that I found on the side of the road. Probably from the 4th of July parade. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. I mean, honestly. I've cleaned up my act a little bit with this cabinet. I've tried to straighten it up a little more. Might as well just put away the wheels until my dad actually gives me the freaking piece of plywood to make dang dolly, man. About had it waiting for him to give me the plywood. Like, all it is a tiny, tiny square, nothing big. God. There's so much more space. Jesus. What else did I do? What else did I do? Oh, I thought there would be more. I guess I was wrong. Well, I brought back a base to a 50s bumper jack that I found out in my grandparents' woods. So, yeah, I got that. Got more hooks. I built two of the ratcheting straps I had found. I still have a third one I had to get to. Try and get it out from under the deck and build it if it has everything to it, which I don't know if it does. This came off of a old rim that I found in the creek down my friend's place when I showed you the fort videos. It was buried with the rim still attached, and well, I should say what's left of it. There was barely anything left. Still attached to it, stuck in the side. So I pulled it out. I have the wheel weight. I have a hub. Well, this is what's left. This is the hub. It's kind of like might be 50s. I don't know. I want to say it is 50s, maybe 60s. And then I have one down there that's that off-roading rim. It's got off-road tire on it. Big, like 60s, 70s rim. That one I dug up. Oh, that's not good. Push that up. I almost fell. I don't know if you saw, I had gotten these old 2-person hand saws. I have 3 of them. One doesn't have handles at all. The other one's gotten a little toasty on the one. and I had gotten 2 of these old bow saws. I gave one to my dad, hence why it's hanging up over there. He thought they were really cool. Frick off, fly. I also, in the place I was working at, found that sign, and I found one that said Barbara Grace, which is my mother's name. Barbara, not Grace, obviously, that would be retarded. So I gave it to her. She put it up. She put it on a little tiny towel rack type decorative blanket thing in her room. So yeah, it'll at least look good. That was the hope with it. So that's nice. I did get my saw blade. My dad gave it to me finally, and I got one from my grandfather, which he doesn't even use that saw anymore. There it is. Yeah, it's a weird type of blade like that. So, I'll show you how you take it off. The saw, if I can do it one-handed. Not always easy. Alright. So you push down like that. Ow, that's actually really sharp. Back there. You hold and push like that. And there you go. And you can put a new one on. Same pattern, only reversed. Alright. Pick up my blade. And that's actually the same brand all the way. All the way. It just looks like Elway, but it's all way. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I found that saw in a barn. And the year, well, it had just turned 2017, and look what the first numbers of the patent date were. Not patent date, but patent number. It's not the date. That's just a random number. This is an old saw. That was very coincidental. I was laughing when I found it. I was dying from just seeing that. That was like, I'm dying of laughter right now. Couldn't hold it in. Okay. There, that'll keep it up. The 50s bike. If you ever saw a video on that, I've discovered that it is a JC Higgins bike. And that it's missing the headlight, which is why there's a tab here and an opening in here, which I can't stick any of my fingers through, but I can show you. There was a wraparound headlight that came around up here and wrapped around here to stick out, kind of like the tail light does. Well, you can't see it because it's buried. But if you ever did see it, you'd get the point. But yeah, that's that. I mean, close the cabinet door, god darn it. Put the saw blade away. Isn't that the most inviting workshop you've ever seen? Like, honestly. Okay, never mind the disturbance over there. But that's the most inviting workshop I've ever seen. It looks just like, yeah, man, I want to work on stuff. You just stroll up. Got Jesus on the wall. We got rosary beads hanging. Yeah, it's a rosary bead. It's just blocked. I need to put that in a better spot. I have an idea. I just need a step stool and I don't have one. But yeah, been getting them. Tool wise, I'll just go run through my box. We got knives up here that are functioning, and pliers. Don't forget the pliers. I just got this pair. Well, my dad gave me that pair, but I just got this pair right here, drop forged ones. Just got them yesterday. Got them in a building. In the place I was working at. Got a bin of screwdrivers. Let me zoom out if it zooms in, yeah. Drawer completely filled with Phillips head, flatheads, heads, everything. Some small assorted Allen wrenches. I don't even care what size they were, and rust brushes. Wrenches are crescent, and those weird like mini tool wrenches. There's the ratcheting ones over here. Some adjustables. I got these ones yesterday. They were in a bag of just crap and stuff. Like, it was really just random crap. And I also think I got this wrench yesterday. Not my most favorite wrench. I mean, I have favorite ones like the flat ones like that. That little one up there, that little one's cute. And the flat one, that's one over from that silver one. I like them both, they're cool. This one's kind of cool. And let's see, we got the lug wrench that I discovered a couple days ago, along with a balloon tire pressure gauge from 1923, which is inside of my house, for sure. It's an antique. That's on display in my room. Oh yeah, this is my favorite wrenches. I found this in the second building. It was a tractor. The person owned a tractor at one point. That's why I have International tractor blade boxes. I have 3 of them. That's where that came from. I saw the head sticking out of a bin, so I pulled it out. Cleaned all the rust off. That's a pretty spiffy wrench. I don't know if it was forged or not. I mean, it doesn't. I don't see any seams on it. Well, I mean, there might be one seam. I don't know. I honestly don't know because somebody beat the living daylights out of the sides of it, using it as a hammer. People. That's off of a saw. That's off of a circular saw, probably. I would have snapped on the side so you can take the blade off. I don't know which one, though. Sadly. That there. What else did I do? Trying to search. There's nothing in there. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing. Oh yeah, I found a pipe bender yesterday, but it's a little stuck up. That's why it has oil on it. I still can't get it to be free, so I'll have to somehow free it up. But it's definitely an old pipe bender too. I like it a lot. So, I ain't going anywhere. And then I'll show you my tackle box when I'm doing my next video. It'll be on the tackle box, which will be right after this one. So stay tuned for the tackle box. Have a nice one, people, and go back to doing whatever you were. Couch potato looking piece of crap. JK. Goodbye.